3 key questions for the Illinois basketball clash with Ohio State. The women's Illinois basketball team will be looking to bounce back against the Ohio State Buckeyes after a heart-wrenching 81-75 loss to Michigan State. It was a rough game to watch, as the Spartans held the lead for 95% of the contest. But on Wednesday, Shauna Green and the Illini will look to turn the tide, as they face their third straight ranked team of the season. This will be a fight for the ages for Illinois at the State Farm Center, as the Illini look for a reason to jump up into the top 25 rankings. But what are some key questions that we should be asking ourselves before Illinois tips in Champaign? 1. How will Sierra Parchment fare against Ohio State's Elsa Lemmel? Sierra Parchment has been fantastic for the Illini in her first season with the team. The freshman is averaging 11.1 points and 7.7 rebounds per game, and is coming off her second Freshman of the Week award in the past month. But on Wednesday, she will be facing one of her biggest tests to date in the form of 6'6" Elsa Lemmel. Lemmel, a sophomore center from Finland, has become one of the best defensive options in the paint for the Buckeyes this season. In just 14 games, Lemmel is averaging an outstanding 1.9 blocks per game, which ranks her number 28 in the entire country. Parchment has been blossoming into a major piece on Illinois' roster, but she may have some trouble trying to match up with the size and strength of Lemmel. She will have Barry Wallace to help her in the paint, but we should still keep an eye on this matchup to see what transpires. 2. Will the three-point shot play a major role in this game for Ohio State? The Buckeyes have such a dynamic offense this season, ranking number 16 in the country, averaging 85.1 points per game. They have been scoring in bunches all season long, with sophomore Jeloni Cambridge leading the team with 19.1 points per game. The problem with this Buckeyes squad is that they are one of the worst teams in the nation when it comes to shooting from behind the arc. In their 15 games this season, Kevin McGuff's squad has made a measly 28.5% of their shots from three-point range, which ranks them number 250 in the country. This may not be a big deal to some basketball fans, and rightfully so. Ohio State has been getting the job done on the interior with elite play from their guards, but they are facing a top 40 team when it comes to guarding the three-point arc, as Illinois is allowing only a 26.2% shooting percentage from long range to opposing teams. That is huge when it comes to Wednesday's matchup. If Illinois can lock down the Buckeyes from long range, then there's a chance they turn this game completely on its head. 3. Can Shauna Green's defense hold off the greatness of Jeloni Cambridge? Ohio State has been primarily run by Cambridge. She has been playing out of her mind so far this season, as she is currently ranked number 24 in the country in scoring with 19.4 points per game. Cambridge's dynamic style of play on both ends of the court has made her one of the top guards in the country so far this season and an obvious game-changing threat for the Illini to have to deal with. The problem is that she will be running into a top defense on Wednesday, which has allowed 59.2 points per game, ranking them number 84 in the country. Cambridge is bound to get her points at the State Farm Center, that is for certain. But just as we saw when Illinois played Shea Sieski and the Indiana Hoosiers, one player can't make a team. If Cambridge is shut down this game, or the rest of her team can't make their shots, then this might turn ugly for the Buckeyes on the road.